Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hope we're doing well today. It's Friday, bonus stream. Hello, hello, hello. Today we are doing some speedrunning. As the title and go live notification suggests, but not Breath of the Wild. We are going to be speedrunning through Pokémon Snap. Going to be doing multiple runs, just seeing, kind of refreshing myself and getting better and better. Gonna aim for a sub 30. I don't know if we'll get it today, but it's something I want to work towards. I have gotten it once before, unofficially, but with streaming, looking to do some official runs and be, potentially submitting to leaderboards and whatnot. I do apologize for no stream yesterday. Had a rough day myself. Hope everyone else's day was good yesterday. But rough day and not in a great headspace to try to stream and be blech and provide a mediocre stream. So I do apologize for that. I was intending to tell you guys about what I had picked, but surprise. So yeah, we're doing a little late stream. I know normally I go live a couple hours prior to now, a few hours usually. But had some other things, and it's a Friday night, bonus stream, evening stream. So who knows? This might go longer than my normal streams. We'll see. It's just going to be run after run after run, talking about things, taking advice when it is appropriate to be given, or just interacting and chatting and doing the things. But yeah, and I'll also provide this as a walkthrough for you guys. If you have not played Pokemon Snap and this is your first time watching it, welcome, welcome. It's a fun little, cute little game. You can play it on original hardware on the N64 if you have such amenities, or through the Nintendo Switch Online with the N64 Retro console that is available. So yeah, we're going to get right into things. I'm going to move the view on over. Let me know how audio is. I hope it's okay. If the game audio is a little quiet and needs to be turned up, please let me know. I can do such things. As I said, we're doing multiple runs, so the first run through, I'll still run the timer just because I have it set up, and hopefully it doesn't block off too much. But you can see here a little preview of the game, just telling you how to play. I have run this game before, pretty seriously well, I say pretty seriously, but unofficially. So I do have an inkling of what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'm going to be rusty. I'm predicting maybe a 40-minute or above for the first run. But it'll come back to me pretty quick. And there is while probably not the fastest routing, there is a routing that I follow and like to do. So, yeah. Speedrun for this is pretty simple. It's an any percent. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to hit start here. I'm going to go to new game, and the timer will start after I select my name. Now I could do Surge, but because this is like official runs that I want to be doing, I'm going to go with the letter I. The lowercase I is from my research from a time and a half ago. I don't know how much of a difference it makes, and especially because I'm not going for world record. The lowercase I is what, or is the fastest character, because it takes up the least amount of frames when Professor Oak, for those who don't know, he is the one who's guiding us through this, when Professor Oak talks to us. So, a little bit of, and that's the same for a lot of Pokemon games, because for those who have played a lot of Pokemon games or seen Pokemon speedruns before, there's a lot of talking and text involved, so that's why you typically see speedrunners naming things one or two, one letter, or one character names like A or 1 or I, because it just takes up less frames for the game to produce and thus going through faster. Fun fact, most speedrunners in most Pokemon games, especially the older ones, pick the female character because the male counterpart talks less than the female counterpart. So oftentimes you'll see the female character being used in a speedrun because the male rival or friend or whatever relation talks less to the player character, thus producing faster text boxes and getting through the game faster. That's not the case in every game, but in most of the older ones it is. Other than that, no real benefit to either one. So once I press this button, time starts. So I'm going to make sure I'm on my timer, make sure I'm good to go. And we're going to just time the first run, do the splits as we need them. I'll explain things as I go to the best of my ability because... do it! Well, I got to explain the things. Also, hello, Dragon. Hope you are well. There. And you have full permission to shout out anybody else if you are able to / wanting to. But yeah. So the cool thing about this is I don't have to be tabbed into another tab or anything because I'm doing this on Switch. So without further ado, let's get started on the first run. In 3, 2, 1, go. So here we have Professor Oak. Hello there, I am Oak, Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is this is the Pokemon Report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon Report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. Like I said, this is not going to really be a official run, kind of going through the game. But, yes. You have full permission to do any shoutouts you wish. I trust you. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take it on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves towards the goal gate. Shall I repeat this information? No, thank you. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. I'm counting on you. So we go to course, go to beach, and let's go. We can skip that. So we zoom in with the left trigger and try to get as simple or as close to the center as possible. And I know there's going to be that Doduo. What I like to do is flick over here and then aim right about there. And I leave unzoomed because it is actually slower if you zoom in. And then you can get a pretty good Pikachu picture there. You come over here. Got a Lapras in the background. I missed the Lapras, unfortunately, so that's going to cost us a little bit. Oh, wait, maybe? Ooh, I still got it. Okay. Lapras has an interesting mechanic in this map. If you take a picture of a Lapras and take multiple pictures of more Lapras later down the line, you can get a really good one at the end. So, Sleeping Snorlax, don't need that just yet. There's a Meowth that's going to jump out at us. But while that is a pretty good picture, it's not one that we need. There you go. Because there's going to be a better Meowth we can get later on. So we should have a Lapras to the right. We don't. Boo. Oh, there it is. There it is. I want to make sure. Why is that? What? Why did that not focus on the Lapras? Is there a Lapras here? There it is. You can also get a pretty good Butterfree there if you wish, but here is where we're going to get our good Meowth. Get him jumping, chasing the Pidgey. You want to snag this Eevee as it comes around. Get that right there. We should have a nice big Lapras right here. Perfect. I'm going to try to get Kangaskhan as it's jumping. And we're going to quit course. Quitting course interrupts it, but allows you to still go through the Pokemon report and turn in your pictures. So it is a much faster, better way. In the Pokemon report, you can select one picture of each Pokemon that you've taken. Specific ones only have one, while some might have multiple because you took pictures of multiple Pokemon or took multiple of the same image. So we can see here, Butterfree. That was a Butterfree, really? But we'll take that one there. And then we want to take this Eevee, that Lapras, that Kangaskhan, and that Meowth. And once we've selected them all, we can hit B, because he'll tell us that that's all of them, and we can turn them in for points. So we have size, pose, technique, and there are other Pidgey. So size is just how big the Pokemon is in the picture. I believe you need at least 250 to move on. Pose is just like the positioning of it. I believe you need 500 points to move on. Technique is if you get it center frame, which doubles it. If not, you don't get the double. And then same Pokemon is if there's multiple in a row. Fair warning, Oak is rather dumb in this. It's photo recognition for the N64. Cut him a break. So we get 3200. And we can press B to make this much faster. So we got the size, the pose, and the technique. No other Pokemon. Size, pose, technique. No other Pokemon. Size, pose, technique. No other Pokemon. Size, pose, technique. No other Pokemon. Perfect. Perfect. See, missed out on the pose. So sometimes you can get this. This one's a hard one to get. Sometimes you can get it and it's really, really good. But we did a really good job overall. Ideally, that's very good. Because I think you need 17 or 18,000 off of the first route or course. In which case we can actually split now. Because we finished the beach, we unlocked the tunnel, because we need to get apples. So we take a picture of this Pikachu, we do 1, 2, and then he jumps up, and 3. That'll get us a lot of extra points, and we'll be good to go there. And then we're going to get a picture of this Electabuzz, and a picture of this exploded Electrode. And then we're going to quit, because this is Tunnel 1. The reason why we have to go Tunnel 1 and then Tunnel 2 is we don't actually have what we need for the rest of the tunnel. There is items we get, or extras that we have for our 0-1 that help us progress through the game, and are necessary in order to do so and unlock the maps. So we have Pikachu and a ball. It's a special interaction. Size, very good. Technique, much better. So it's gonna overlap. I know I'm talking about a lot of different things. I'll try to explain things better. So to break down the splits, we have the beach, which is a one-time through. Tunnel 1 is enough to get what is called it's apples, basically. I think they call it fluff fruit or something like that. But it's apples that we can toss to Pokemon and they get interested and come to them. We need that for a Pokemon at the end of the tunnel, as well as to cause an Electrode to self-destruct. I know it's kind of weird, but that unlocks Volcano. We will then get, you then sometimes need points to unlock different things, or Pokemon cataloged in the Pokemon report to unlock certain maps. So we technically got enough points for the Fluff Fruit or Pokefruit off of the first one, but because we also unlocked the tunnel, they only give you one at a time. Apple-shaped Pokemon food, so it's just called Pokemon food. Okay, I think in the new Pokemon Snap, which is something I may cover in the future, throw some Pokemon food to an Electrode that's not moving and see what happens. So it kind of gives you a little hint there. No, thank you. So now this is Tunnel 2, which I technically should have split that. Tunnel 1 after I submitted the Pokemon report. So don't need to do anything there, but we can throw apples with A. But yeah, there's specific Pokemon we want to get for the, or specific Pokemon we want to take pictures of in order to catalog them and have enough entries to unlock certain things in maps. And then there's obviously enough points we have to get. So, got some Kakuna here. but they're a little tough to get to until we have an electrode explode, and then we can get a Kakuna. And then through this door here comes a Zubat that is sometimes hard to get, but sometimes you can get it if you aim it just right. There it is. Ooh, a shaking egg. Wonder what that could be. We'll figure that out in the future. Up here we have a Wispy. Ah, missed it. Alright, that's fine. We'll get another one. Here we have a Magikarp. Got a nice picture of that. There's another Zubat that comes through this door. Got it. And then there's another Wisp. This one's much easier to get. There it is. I'm gonna come over here. Got a Diglett. Diglett 2. Oh, we missed it. Alright. Got a Diglett 1. Can I still have time to get it? Diglett 2. Diglett 3. Doug Trio. Not the best Doug Trio, but it'll work. So you see the Magnemite in the background. We can't take pictures of them unless we throw an apple. And then we throw an apple over at this guy. If we can hit him. There we go. And that unlocks a hidden section. As you can see, there's some fiery molten rocks. We cause them to fall down, and we unlock the volcano map. Also, the Neo 1 is an excellent all-terrain vehicle, and when I say all-terrain, all-terrain. So, unfortunately, didn't get a great Doug Trio picture, but we're doing good enough on points that as long as we get the entry, that's what matters. That's a better Zubat there. That's a better Haunter. That's what that Wisp was. Let's go with that Magikarp. Let's go with that Diglett because it's more center. Alright. We'll go with that Doug Trio. It's far away, so it's not going to get many size points. This was a... See, this is what I mean. This is registering as a Pikachu photo. Pikachu is on the right, almost out of frame. to put into perspective, this registered as a Pikachu photo. Pikachu is almost off the frame. This one also registered Pikachu, but more reasonably. This one was Pikachu as well, but that's because Diglett is hiding. But yeah, so we'll go with this one. Doesn't really matter. In fact, we could skip it just because, like, we don't have that, and we want to get this Magnemite. Technically, there is another Pokemon we could have gotten, but I was kind of panicking, and not panicking, but getting frantic to make sure I didn't miss the Electrode. You can get Magneton by throwing apples to in between Magnemite, and you get them to join together. And then when 3 of them join, it evolves into a Magneton, because Magneton is just 3 Magnemites magnetized together. But we were doing plenty good on points, so as long as we get the entries, that's all I care about. Make sure we save the right one. Doug Trio, yeah, Magnemite. Interesting that was not size. But, so that might cost us some points later on. Alright, Tunnel 2. I don't know when exactly I'm going to get my splits. I think after I probably do the Pokemon report. Got a lot of fast Pokemon in this one, so we want to be ready. But we got some Rapidash, we got some Vulpix. You know, it's a volcano, so we're going to have plenty of fire types. Can I throw this apple to get the Vulpix? There we go. So we have multiple Vulpix here. They're going to just run away. Hello, hello, hello. So we have a cool interaction here we can do with this Magmar and Charmander. I gotta get a little bit closer, but yeah. Can I throw it that far? I don't know. Throw it far enough. Alright. Come on, come on. Come on, do it. Do the thing. And there's a Charmeleon. And then we throw this egg here. Or bump this egg into the lava, and we get a Moltres just chilling in the volcano. Get a nice shot of that. Get some really good Charmander here. Charmander photos. You can get a good Magmar if you're fast enough, but I think we'll be okay. We got the Magmar entry, that's all that matters. We have another Charmeleon here we can get a better photo of, most likely. And then we knock him into the lava. And he evolves into Charizard, because that's totally how that happens. We can anger Charizard, and he launches a flamethrower at us. And then quick course, because that's faster than waiting for the end. 1 second, folks. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so I want to go ahead and use this Rapidash here. Use that Vulpix there because there's only one. Use this Magmar because it has an interaction there. I think I want to go with this Charmander because of the multiple Charmanders. Go with that Charmeleon, pretty dead center. And go with this Charizard. That should be all of them. No? Oh, the Moltres. Right, the Moltres. Let's go with this Moltres. That's all of them. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent. Aw, boo. That's okay. That's cool. I'll do the splits when we return to the lab. That'll be a good way to do it. Good course. We have River 1. We're actually doing really well on points. I'm pleasantly surprised how well we're doing on points here. Get the Poliwag photo there. We can throw an apple at this small log and get a Bulbasaur to pop out. There's another Magikarp there. So we have here Slowpoke, and then we have a sign with some Shelder, or with an image of a Shelder. And the Slowpoke is going to go fishing. Get the Shelder there, and it evolves into Slowbro. Get him looking right at us there. Get that Slowpoke, and then we can quick course. Because this is River 1, and we unlock a new item after this. Let's go that one. Let's go that one. Let's go that one. I don't think it'll be better by any means. Go for that one there. Make sure to grab that Shelter because it's a special action. And that's Slowbro. Yep, didn't think I would get size points there. Didn't think I would get size points there. Nice, nice, nice. Excellent, 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 excellent. So, oh, we're 240 points short. Oh, no. Alright, so we have to do River 1 again. We have to get better pictures. I thought I would have enough points, but I guess I was too shy on a lot of other things. That's fine. We can see about getting a better poly whirl here. Let's see if maybe we can get a better one here. Get you jumping. Poliwag. See if that was enough. See if that's enough. Well, it's better, but not by enough. Darn it. Well, like I said, rusty. Alright. I know how we can get a better one. I know where we can get a better one. It's just gonna take a minute. But yeah. Again, gonna do multiple runs. Go for 2.5 hours. We'll see where we end up. Like I said, late night. I'm ready for it. I love speedrunning this game. This was one of the first games that I've started speedrunning. Scyther in chat for anyone to try to catch up. While we're waiting, I will do so. Yeah, I love speedrunning this game. I enjoy this game in general. So, we have a sleeping Pokemon over here. Wonder what that is. It's not completely obvious by any means. Let's have some more shelter, and that's what we want there. There's a Psyduck. But we'll get to him in a minute. But yeah, so very simple, easy game. Definitely not going to be sub 30. We are 9 minutes out, and we still have multiple levels to go through. But not too shabby, especially for explaining things and doing things. Of course, if there's any questions, by all means, feel free to ask. Please do ask. I like answering them. Alright, get that Psyduck there. That also means we don't have to get him later. There we go. That'll be good. Just enough size points. Sweet. Alright, that's River 1. Nice, Dragon, you caught it. So here we have Pester Balls. It's essentially a kind of stinky grenade or like bomb or whatever. But you can throw it and it will cause certain Pokemon to react in certain ways. So we toss this over here. And we can cause the Poliwags to jump in the water. And then we can get some good Poliwag photos of them swimming and jumping about. You can also knock certain Pokemon off of perches. And we will need this to get other Pokemon as well as certain areas. If half a chicken can lay half an egg every half a day. Oh, I need to make sure I get the shelter. If half a chicken can lay half an egg every half a day, and a whole chicken can lay a whole egg every whole day, how long does it take a monkey with a wooden leg to kick the seeds out of a dill pickle? 42. So we have these Metapod up here, but they won't come down. We throw a Pester Ball. So we throw a Pester Ball. And they pop right in front, and then we throw an apple and send them back up. Pester Ball the Psyduck. Knock him out. And then he starts freaking out. Ooh, Cloyster. I need you. And then we have this weird shape over here. It is a Porygon. And then we have another weird shape and a button. We throw this here. Now this will end the level, so make sure you have your pictures in order. Acceptable. I would have also accepted blue because it's the best flavored number. Fair enough. So now that was River 2. And 4 pictures of Poliwag. Let's go with this one. Multiple. 4 pictures of Shelter. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to beat the one we had. 1 picture of Slowpoke. Picture of Metapod. Rather good one, mind you. 1 picture of Psyduck. Sure. And a picture of Cloyster. And as well as a picture of Porygon. That should be all of them. This is essentially the route that I'm going to be following. So everything that I'm doing is going to pretty much be the route that I take. Or at least aim to take and do correctly. So returning to the lab. You're now in Cave. So we're already pretty close to the end of the game. It's a very short game if you know what you're doing and are trying to go fast. So we have a few Pokemon here that have different interactions. We have some Zubat we can go for if we so choose. We also have some Bulbasaur, Grimer. So take a picture of some Grimer and you can force them to different areas. You have a Bulbasaur here. Huh, that's odd. His eyes look funky. Doesn't look quite like a Bulbasaur. Grimer there. And Grimer, if we hit him with 1, 2, 3 Pester Balls, he evolves into Muck. We come over here, hit a Bulbasaur with a Pester Ball, and it turns into a Ditto. Coughing, chasing a Jigglypuff. Get the Jigglypuff, get the coughing, get the Weeping Bell, knock the Weeping Bell into the water, similarly to how we did the Charmeleon and Charizard, and we get a Victory Bell. And we can knock it down. Take a nice good picture of it there. Go over. We have a Pikachu being hoisted up by a Zubat. Very difficult picture to get because it's, I don't remember if it's the Pikachu or the Zubat that you have to get that special interaction. Another egg, crystal in its likeness. We knew the fire egg was Moltres. This one is crystal or ice, so likely to be Articuno, or as a matter of fact it is Articuno, and the electric egg near the Pikachu in the tunnel is Zapdos. Alright, so 3 Grimer photos. I would have liked a better one, but that'll work. 1 Muck, 1 Ditto. We'll take that Jigglypuff and that coughing. That Weeping Bell, that Victory Bell, and that Jinx. Sometimes Jinx can be a little tough to get because the camera just doesn't register it properly because it's not looking at you enough. We can get a better Grimer later on, so... Okay, I don't know how that coughing didn't hit size points, but sure. We will be able to get better ones later on. So we have Cave completed, and now we've unlocked Valley, which I think is by far the longest course in the game. Has the most Pokemon accessible to catch, or take a picture of, rather. Got some shiny, or not shiny, but dancing Magikarps. Did not mean to do that. We can take a picture of a Squirtle here if we knock him out of the water. So, fun little guy. Got a Goldeen there. Fortunately, we missed something we can do with this Mankey. We'll have to get it another time. If we go and throw a Pester Ball, I think it is, we can get a Geodude and a Sandshrew. If we get over here fast enough, we can get a Graveler and a Sandslash. We can knock the Geodudes down if I can hit them well enough. Hello? 1, 2, knocks the Graveler down and pulls the Sandslash back out. So we can get a better Sandslash, better Graveler. And we missed the Mankey. Woohoo! Waterfall ride! Whee! Got 1 Staryu there. Some more Graveler here if we were able to knock them down. Got a Waterfall that has an interesting surprise if we can get the Mankey at the beginning. Another Staryu. Excellent. That one's a little difficult to get because of how fast we're moving. A third, but unlikely to get it. And they go 1, 2. Get a Starmie. Missed the Dratini. If we throw 1, 2, 3 Pester Balls. Really? It's not... Oh, it's 4, I guess. We get a Dragonite to appear. And then we want to hit this Squirtle with a... Oh, we missed it. Oh, we missed the angle. We want to hit that Squirtle with a Pester Ball to knock the Mankey down. So we'll have to run this back because we want to knock that Mankey down. Because if we come around this bend, there's a button with another gate over here. That's okay. We can get a Goldeen, I think, over here. That's a Magikarp. Throw enough apples in the water, maybe? No. Alright. That's fine. We're just going to quit the course. We'll get our points while we can, and we'll have to run that one back. One Squirtle. Take that Mankey. We'll get a better one. Take that Geodude. Sandshrew. Graveler. Sandslash. That's a decent Staryu, at least for size points. 1 Starmie, but it's not facing us, unfortunately. Very difficult to get. 2 Dratini, but we can at least log it. Won't get us many points. And that's all. Good Squirtle. Decent Geodude. Okay Sandshrew. Decent Sandslash. Graveler. Again, we're doing very well on points, so not super worried. A suspicious switch, good luck. So, go to course, run the valley again. Alright. We want to try to hit that Magikarp. It's a very long throw. Very difficult to hit. Come on, did we miss it again, really? We just hit the Mankey? No. You have to hit that Magikarp in order to have him be launched by the Mankey, and then you have to hit him again. It's very difficult to hit, but it gets a that waterfall that I was talking about with a special interaction. If you hit the Magikarps correctly, the Mankey will knock it into the waterfall, and a Gyarados will pop out. It'll evolve and turn into Gyarados. So yeah, just river simulator. Not much more we can do with the pictures we have, but technically could get better ones for certain Pokemon, but it's okay. If you knock that Mankey, or if you knock the Magikarp into the Mankey, there will be another Magikarp here that you knock into the Mankey, and it'll knock him into the waterfall. It's a good Staryu. I'll take that. Try to see if we can get a better Starmie. You can move left to right, or moving the camera left to right, as you might have seen, changes my positioning on the angle at which I'm traveling the course. So this can be used for advantage when getting to different areas, or getting to different angles faster for different pictures. So the Staryu is going to fly off. I want to be ready for the Starmie to pop out. Ah, missed it. Don't need to get another Dragonite. Alright, we want to make sure we get the correct angle here. Because we want to go boom. Knock the Mankey off the top of the mountain there. And then we go over here to get a faster angle on the Mankey so we can see around that bend. It's a little annoying. But we get a pretty good Mankey photo there. Then we hit him with a Pester Ball, and he rolls back onto the button. And this unlocks a hidden area. Oh, hi. What a surprise to see you here. I suppose you'd like to know why I'm here. 6 Pokemon signs. Signs are scenery which seem to resemble Pokemon. One sign is a mountain that looks like Dugtrio. I came here to look for it. However, I can't go any deeper onto the island, so I can't find it. See, also, he's just rather blind because, as some of you may have noticed, the Dugtrio mountain is at the beginning of the course. So we now have to go around and find different signs. Some of them make sense. Others do not. And I will explain why. Alright. 2 pictures of Mankey. We can at least get a better Mankey photo. But this will be Valley. Better Starmie. Okay, sure. And we have something new unlocked. If I recall, this is the flute. Oh, this is the turbo, the dash engine. Alright, so Pokemon report. We now have Pokemon signs, so we can find those if we need to. Go to course. We're going to go to beach. And we can hold R to dash forward, moves things much faster, and we have our first Pokemon sign here on the left. The rocks line up to form a Kingler. And that's all we need from this. Technically we can get other Pokemon, but don't need them. We just need to log the sign. $13,920 more points on your Pokemon report, you get something cool. That something cool is something we don't need. We go to Tunnel. We can speed through this. We can technically get better pictures and points here, but don't need them. Unfortunately, you speed too far, you can run into Pokemon, and it'll slow you down, just like this did. Unfortunately, doing so in such an order will slow us down again because of the Electabuzz. So, fair warning for that. depending on how much you use your dash, you may move faster than some Pokemon. You can kind of try to avoid them by moving around. You can dash on through. Technically, there is a way we can get the Pokemon sign to be easier if we activate the Zapdos, but I'll go through that later. Perhaps on another run. For now, we just hit these guys with Pester Balls, I think? And he powers it up, saying Pikachu equals Dugtrio. He powers this on, equals Magnemite likes apples. And then, was there a third one? Okay, we totally do have to, we do have to activate Zapdos. Alright, oops, didn't mean to quit course, I meant to hit retry. Okay. Tunnel. I forgot we do have to activate Zapdos, so boost ahead a little bit. Just to get a little jump on things. Go around to the left. Go zoom, 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 zoom. And then we activate Zapdos by luring Pikachu over to the egg. Oops, sorry, buddy. Oh, we have to have the flute, don't we? Oh, we totally do. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we can't get that one for now. We have to get more points to get the flute. We can go to the volcano. And right off the bat at the volcano, we can throw Pester Balls into this, like, puff of smoke and get a sign there. And I want to see if I can get better. Okay, we're not going to get it. That's fine. Knock you off the track. Lob an apple up. No, you're supposed to be... Oh. Come on over here. Come on. Some Magmar there. And then I think if we throw Pester Ball in here. Or which one is it? There it is. Get some Growlithe there. So yeah, we already passed 40 minutes, so much for the sub 40. Fighting Magmar. Hooray! $10,990 more points. So, we were doing okay on points. Let's go to River. We can get some better pictures in River. Come on, you. There we go. That's a really good Poliwag. That is an extremely good Poliwag. Oh, we can't get this Pokemon sign either because we can't wake you up. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I don't remember what else we were... Hold on, can I snag the sign from here? No. There's a Pokemon sign up there as well. Potentially get a better Porygon, I guess. Well, I thought I was doing good on points, but I guess just not enough. Very good. Very good. 6,960. Okay. Where can we... ooh, cave we can get... We can get the sign in the cave and get a better Grimer photo. So you might be able to do better on the Ditto photo as well. See about that. Oh, we didn't take a picture of the Grimer, so they're not there. Never mind. Boo. Pretty good Ditto there. We definitely need to do better on the coughing. That's a very good coughing photo there. See if we can get a good Jigglypuff. There we go. Over to the left here. There's the signs. You'll understand when I show you what that sign is supposed to look like, why it doesn't make any sense. Now are these guys pester balls to wake this up, or? No, I think it's the music. Okay. I like that Ditto there. There's coughing. Jigglypuff. Yeah, that sign's supposed to be a Mewtwo. How it's supposed to be a Mewtwo, I don't understand, but I guess constellations are a thing. So, you know, there's that. How many more points do we need? 3,510. Okay. Well, we can go Valley and get that one, because we just need rivers and tunnels. So, the sign right off the bat there. Come on, really? Didn't you? Dratini there, I guess. It's pretty decent Dratini. What do we need better of? Stand to do a better Geodude, maybe? Better Sandshrew. Pretty good Geodude. I think we can currently definitely do a better Sand Slash. Ooh, that might be some good points there. And drilling into the ground. Speed on through. Really want that Gyarados. That'll be a good one. But unfortunately not going to get it this run. Got a Staryu here. Go fast. Got another Staryu. Can I get the third? Nope. Alright, so those two are going off. Oh, come on. Take that Starmie. And I don't remember if there's anything else at the end of this. What about Pester Balls? Ooh, Goldeen. Ah, I missed it. Ooh, that might have been a really good Dratini. Can I get another Goldeen to spawn? That's fine. Quick course. Again, like I said, did not expect for this to be any semblance of a good run. That's a really good Dratini photo, I think. Sandshrew. Geodude. Sandslash burrowing into the ground. I like that starry. I like that Starmie because it's kind of looking at me. And that's everything. Nice. Alright, that's the points we needed already. I'm pretty sure. Boo. Ten more points? Are you kidding me? Oh, that hurts. Trying to think of what's 10 points we can get fast. We can do a better Grimer very fast. Oh, yeah. I knew it was going to be rough. I just didn't think it was going to be this rough. Alright, get that to there. And get this guy right here. Hi, buddy. Can I get you to look at me? Alright, well that'll be fine. Alright, we'll get this one over here. There we go. Wild Maractus in chat for everyone to try to catch it. There we go. There's much better 10 points. Alright. Welcome back. Pokeflute. Hooray. Alright, now we can go to the river. And speed on True here. Play this and wake up the Vileplume, as well as get the sign. And go to the tunnel. Speed on a little bit. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Well, perhaps sub 1 hour for the first run back, and I don't even know how long. Again, I hope the game audio is okay. This game has some really good audio. I hope it's able to be heard pretty well. Alright. So we want to lob apple over there. Lob another apple over here. And when it gets close enough, play the Pokeflute. And that'll power up the egg. And get Zapdos. Hooray! And Zapdos will land on the generator and power it up. And then, hooray, everything's turning on and running. Yippee! So we have over here to the right, looks like the shadow of a pincer. Zapdos for points. Pokemon sign for story. And that's the signs. And we are on to the final level. So here, very beautiful level. We have Mew in this little bubble. And we have to hit the bubble with apples in order to try to knock Mew out of it. So it takes some timing, but every 3 hits knocks Mew out of the bubble. And Mew will attack, or send the bubble attack. It's like a psychic bubble thing. Second bubble Mew has as protection. Oh, I missed it. Darn. Oh, come on, that hit. That didn't hit. That's surprising. And that angle went bad. There we go. I think it just didn't register well enough. There we go. Is that the 3rd hit? That is. So now Mew will chase its bubble. And we get a picture. And that's Mew is the only Pokemon that will appear. And as long as we get the register, we can skip past the check. Return to the lab. And that's the game. As soon as we see the saving, that's time. 55 minutes and 51 seconds. First official recorded run. Not bad. Well, pretty bad. But for being as rusty as I was and getting as unlucky as I was with that, a little rough. But we're an hour in. We're going to run another. But get up, stretch. Could have been much worse. Yeah. And I mean, hey, sub-hour for a game that I haven't even played in probably over a year. Yes, hydrate. Stretch, hydrate, do the things. Take a bio break if you need. I think I'm doing okay on that part. But, what's my... global hotkeys, I can turn that off. What are my controls for this? Resetting is 3, okay. So... going to reset the timer. You've beaten some of your best times. Do you want to update them? Yes. So, there's the timer reset. We'll get another run going. I'm going to suspend menu, load, save, set my options, C button, hold, control stick reverse, good, return. Give it a few minutes. Why did that go? Oh. Did I just go down? Welcome back? Question mark? You've been here the whole time. Okay, so I didn't go down? Okay. Because my stream manager... My stream manager completely reset. Like, session... the session timer, everything. It even said I was offline. Well, glad that didn't go down at least. Hopefully that doesn't mean that it made 2 VODs. Timer here is reset too. Okay. So it did hiccup a little bit. Does that mean that this is going to be 2 VODs? At least it's between runs. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I have to edit the other VOD anyways, so let's editing some more. Okay. Ooh, but yeah. So yeah, ideally, the route that I take for the signs is beach, volcano, cave, valley. Sometimes I kind of mix that up. But ideally I have enough points to have the Poke Flute, and I can get the ones in the tunnel in the river in order to get to the Rainbow Cloud much faster. The Rainbow Cloud being obviously the final level. Some other kind of notations for the runs is just getting lucky with some of the shots and or getting proficient enough with them in order to in order to get the points that I desire and or need. Knowing where all the secrets and stuff are and how to get the extra points is obviously a bonus. And just being efficient with and selective with the photos. Theoretically, I don't have to select every photo and I can submit, regardless, but sometimes you just get the extra points, and with the path, there's actually with the routing that I've taken, there's actually seldom any times I don't or there's seldom any time that I don't not submit a photo or not submit all photos. I don't know. But we have a new game here. Completely overwritten the save file. And we're going to start run 2. Now, I'm going to do less talking and explaining things, or at least talking about the text on screen, and hopefully things are going to go much faster. If you guys have any questions, shout them out. Questions related to the game, rather. I learned my lesson there. Yeah, if you guys have any questions related to the game, feel free to shout them out. If you have any questions that you feel you want to ask, I might be able to answer them, or I might give the same answer that I gave to the past one. Don't know. But without further ado, run number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. But no, go. Well, this run is technically invalidated. I'm just gonna reset that actually, and I'm gonna load this. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Welcome back. Alright, I was not tabbed into the, my, alright. Try number, or attempt number 3, I guess, technically. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now speed through what Oak has to say. Go to the beach very fast. Go over to the right. See if we can align for the Pikachu photo. Keep my cursor right about there. That one. Snag the Lapras. Mistimed the Butterfree. Really? Really? Not wanting to give me the Butterfree there. Picture of that Lapras. That's a pretty good Butterfree. We'll probably use that one. There's so many more secrets to these games, replaying the levels once you have all of the different items and tools and stuff. I do recommend, if you've never played through this game fully, explore it. You have stuff jumping around in the grass over here to the left. Wild Zebstrika in chat for anyone who's trying to catch that. Pretty cool Pokemon. Got some Butterfree chilling over here. They're unfortunately ahead of us. Did I get that one there? That's pretty good Butterfree. Not fully centered though, but that's okay. We'll zoom in here. Get the Meowth. Jumping. Can we get the Chansey rolling? Nah, doesn't give us the points for it, unfortunately. Alright. Should have Lapras pop up here. Did we miss a Lapras? Oh, okay, game. Just alright. It's fine, I guess. That's annoying. I don't understand why it was not registering that Lapras picture. But sure. I don't understand where we missed a Lapras. This was a... Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's why. I think it was because one of them ended up being a Butterfree picture. So we missed the one at the... Yeah. Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. Boo. Zebstrika got away. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. We might still have enough points. I am not confident. This one might be a reset. Sure, Kangaskhan, because why not? Oh, this might be a reset. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, we got that. If I don't get this... Okay, I did get it, so... We'll call that good. I'm not happy about that. But... Alright, so we might need some extra good points on Tunnel 1. Pikachu. Pikachu. Get that Pikachu there. That's a pretty good Electabuzz. I'll take that. I might go in here and get the Kakuna just to be on the safe side. Ah, I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it, but it might not have registered as a Kakuna. We'll see. I'll grab the Zubat just to be on the safe side there. Alright. Just to make sure I get the points that I need. So whether I get these points here or in Tunnel 2. Alright, go for that. Picture of the Pikachu. Electabuzz. Electrode. That Kakuna counted. And that Zubat counted. Good. Good. Excellent. That's okay. I'll take that. Alright, nice. Oop. Split that one a little bit early. But that's okay. See, we were going much faster. Alright, now on to Tunnel 2. And we can skip through all of this. Or rather, just kind of play through it a little bit. Aw, Zebstrika. I think I said the Zebstrika escaped already. Boo. Because again, not going for the highest scores, just going for scores high enough. And logging in the Pokemon album, or in the picture book album, whatever it's called. So I need to try not to miss the Magneton as well later on. Yeah, we're like halfway to our we're at the half of what our other split was. So we're shaving minutes at a time. So I'm not going to worry about that one up there. I'll get the other Haunter. I do want to kind of go on this side here. Get the Magikarp that jumps up here. That's a good Magikarp photo. I will take that. The less photos you take, the better, because it's the less time you spend in camera mode, which makes the Neo 1 move slower. Get that there. Alright, let's try not to mess up this Diglett, maybe? Alright, Diglett 1. Diglett 2. Diglett 3. Dugtrio 1. Dugtrio 2. Dugtrio 3. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Perfect combo. Alright, Lob and Apple. Try to pull those two closer together. Lob and Apple here. Pull these three closer together. Oh, I did miss the Magnemite photo, though. I got the Magneton, but forgot the Magnemite. That's okay. We have to come back through here anyways to get the sign later. Well, we might need the points. It's fine. If we have to come back here, we can come back here after we get the turbo. It's not the not the end of the world, but we're also doing pretty okay. Missing one Pokemon like that isn't going to be the end of the world. Especially because we got really good Diglett photos and Dugtrio. So I will take that and the Magneton. Nice. It's pretty big. Okay. Again, a bit of an earlier split, but I think I'm going to do that when the thing updates. I'm going to be doing the splits when the album updates. So a little bit of a bad Vulpix spawn there. Can I bait it over? Alright, I'm not happy with that, so let me see if I can get one of these ones. That's a good Vulpix. I'll take that. I will take that for sure. Sorry, Serge, falling asleep, so I'm going to head to bed. Thanks for stream. Of course, of course. Enjoy sleeps, enjoy his rest. I'm probably going to be going... I might do one more run after this. We'll see how long it takes. But... yeah. Bad spawns here. Come on. Get over here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, come on. The Magmar is eating it first. There we go. Alright, I'll take that. I can get a Charmeleon. Get the Charmander there. Get onto the Moltres. See, can I get these guys? Dueling Magmar is nice. That is a much better Charmander. I'll take that. Alright, let him run around the circle again. Alright, I need him to pass back on through. No, don't stop there. Alright, got the knock into the lava. Charizard. Perfect. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good so far. I'm also focusing on actually trying to go fast. Go for that Rapidash. Where's my good Vulpix? I'll take that one. I'll take that Dueling Magmars there. Take that Charmander. Go back for the Moltres. Grab that Charizard. Nice, good on the Rapidash, good on the Vulpix, really good on the Moltres. Excellent Magmar, got the dueling. Very good Volcano run. Very good Volcano run. That's going to be tough to beat. River. I'm not even going to worry about the Poliwags because I can just get those better later. I might go for the entry on it, but we'll see if I can get a good angle of it jumping. I'll take that. Throw the apple here. Throw the apple to bait out the Bulbasaur. Make sure I'm in position for this. Nice. Perfect landing. Was it not close enough? Really? That far off? It's fine. Zoom in right about there. Got the shelter there. Grab the Slowbro. Slow poke. And quick course. Take that Poliwag. Bulbasaur. Perfect. I'll take that. I figured it wasn't going to get the points there. Nice. Yeah, this is a much better run. Still don't know if it'll be sub 30 or not. Still have a long way to go, but I'm not doing too bad. Come on. Nice, got a good Poliwag there. I'll take that. Don't need the other ones. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do is I'll work on VODs and editing things tomorrow. Don't need any of these photos. Get the picture of the shelter though. So that way I can get the cloister spawn, because you need to take a certain number of pictures for the shelter. I wonder if I can get this off just to get an extra picture of shelter. Nice, I'll take that. Ooh, first hit. Get a little closer for some size points. Missed the Psyduck around the bend though. Take the Psyduck. Get the Cloyster. Porygon 1. And long shot. Nice. Good Poliwag. That's okay. Good Metapod. Oh, come on. Alright. Get one early Grimer. Too early Grimer there. There's a better... Oh, there's a Petalil in chat that I missed. Apologies for that. There's a better Ditto you can get. Come on, give me a good Grimer. Give me a good Grimer. Give me a good Grimer. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. Take the Muck. Take the Ditto. A little off there. Take that Jigglypuff, take that Coughing. The Weeping Bell. Come on, I need you to come back around. And I led the shot too far. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, don't stop. Ah, I missed. That's alright, we'll get it later. I hope I have the points or I hope I have the Pokemon. I don't remember if this one needs Pokemon or points to move on. Take that Grimer, Muck, Ditto. Coughing, Jigglypuff, Weeping Bell, and Jinx. Nice. If I can get a good enough valley, we might have a chance. We might have a chance if I can get a good enough valley. An early Squirtle, maybe? Unfortunately, no Magikarp there. Good Sandshrew there. Just in case. Besides, that's a better Sandshrew. Alright, let them do their thing. Gonna get a lob shot. That's one. That's two. Bring out Sandslash and Graveler. See if I can snag this Mankey. There we go. Got Staryu 1. Staryu 2. Getting better at the Staryu picks. Can't get the Staryu 3 though. Got Starmie there, I'll take that. 1, 2, 3. Guess it is 4. Alright, make sure we line this up. Boom, there it is. Let me see. Can I get it? There's a throw you can do. Like hits the Mankey early. Oh, that's close. I'll take the free Mankey pick. And knock him onto the button. Unfortunately, I don't think we're getting sub 30. Still have to get all the signs and make sure I have enough points for the... I don't think we're getting sub 30. No, shoot, no. Oh, that Starmie. Take that Staryu. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Valley again. See if we can early signs. Just can't throw the apple far enough. Come on. Oh. I just had to throw a pester ball. Oh, so I was completely misremembering. I just had to throw a pester ball at the water near it. Okay. I'll take that. We'll dash forward here. Dash down the waterfall. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Throw the Pester Ball. Skips across the water. And out comes the Gyarados. Dash forward. Ah. Oh, come on. Alright, no Dragonite. That's no Dragonite or Starmie attempt. That's okay. Gonna get a Goldeen. I'll take it. It wasn't a good Goldeen, but it's a Goldeen. Pokemon sign there. Gyarados. Staryu. Okay, that was a Squirtle apparently. Go for you, Goldeen. Yeah, I didn't think so. 130 more points. Darn it. So close. Alright, okay, I can do Beach again. And if I get the Lapras, if I can get a good Lapras. Come on, Lapras, where are you at? Where are you at? Alright. Oh no, I missed the sign. That's okay, that's an easy one to get. Alright, get that Lapras. Get that Lapras. Speed on through, speed on through. Yeah, definitely not getting sub anything on sub 30 on this. That's for sure. I don't even know if sub 30 is possible where I'm at. Get you there. Can I pester you? There we go. I'll take that. That'll be plenty of extra points. Just need these last two. Alright, let's get the sign here. Go to tunnel. Don't want to speed too far ahead. Ah, still ended up hitting it. Oh well. Good thing is we don't need points anymore, we just need the signs. Because once you get the Poke Flute, you just need to get all the signs and you'll unlock the last area. I think if we were able to do everything in one go, like, I think we'll be okay. I think I'll be able to do sub 30 eventually. Alright, toss an apple over there. Toss another one, and play. Come on, please be close enough, please be close enough. Nice, 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 nice. Get the Zapdos. It activates. Everything's powered on. Good, 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 good. Grab the sign. Might as well log the Zapdos, of course. Well, to execute in chat for anyone to try to catch it. Lob shot. Lob shot. That one's the nice one. Right at the beginning of the level. Go fast, 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 fast. Get a picture of the Vileplume just cause. Alright, cave. The last sign that we need. Oof. Let's go Rainbow Cloud. Come on. Alright. It's one. That's two. That's three. It's four. It's five. That's six. Nice. Good, good Mew. Very good Mew. Which side? Left or right? Left side. Got it. Good run. Good run. I do have to wait for the red saving text. Boom. 35-20. Not a bad time. 35-20. I wonder where that puts me on the leaderboard. Because there is a leaderboard on speedrun.com for this. That's why I'm doing this. If I look at Pokémon Snap, let the credits play with the music. Any percent switch. So 35-20 puts me tied for 18th or for 19th place. Now, that's out of however many people, but that would put me tied for 19th place. Not bad. World record is 20 minutes and 43 seconds. Whew. Don't know that I'll ever hit that, but... oh, excuse me. What's 100%? Picture must be submitted for all 63 Pokemon. Yep. Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Been going for about 2 hours now. I could do another run. We could do one more and then call stream there. I think. It's getting a little late. Oh, but I feel like I could do so much better. Oh, I want to do it. I want to solidify my 19th place. Because I could submit that. Let's see if we can beat it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah. We're going to go for it again. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Focus mode. Ooh. Come on, I gotta beat the 35-20. That's all I need, is just beat a 35-20. Give me 19th place. A solid 19th place. I mean, obviously, as quick as it can. So if I do even better than a 35-20, I'll take that. So far, a very good beach run. Very good beach run. Oh, I missed that Lapras. That's okay. Very good beach run. Ooh, I'm on point with my menuing. On point with my menuing. Yay. Moving simulator. Alright. Make sure to get the Magnemite photo as well as the Magneton photo. Make sure to get those. Move over here to try to get a good Kakuna photo. Got it. Try to move to not be slowed down by the regular terrain. Oh. Be ready for the Magikarp. Get that one there. Snag Diglett 1. Oh, I missed it. No. Alright, Diglett 1. Diglett 2. Diglett 3. Get Doug Trio. Alright, I'll take that. Magnemite. Chase them together. Magneton. Nice. Nice. Got a little off there, but we reeled it back in. Alright, need a good volcano here. Good volcano will make all the difference, but so far so good. Come on. I'll still take that. It's a good time save. I just don't know if I have the points. Missed the Rapidash there because the hand wasn't on the controller. Alright, I'll take that Rapidash there. Good Vulpix spawn. Yeah, pretty good Vulpix spawn. There we go. Technically these ones, if you get a good lineup, can be better, but Wild Punkaboo in chat for anyone to try to catch it. Long Bomb Apple. Nope. Come on. Very good, very good. Good Charmander spawn, bad Charmander spawn. Take that. I think the other Charmeleon will be better because it was like kind of evolving, but alright, pretty good volcano. Not as much time save as I would have wanted, but I'll still take it. Oh, come on. Alright, might need some extra oomph on the river here. I'm not even gonna waste time with the Poliwags. Get a lobbed apple. Good Bulbasaur there. Come on. Nice. Good, good, good. I'll take that Poliwag there. Can you get this one to run towards me? Maybe? I'll take that one. That one's a better one. Long bomb apple. Get ready for shelter to pop up. one shelter there. Might be a better slowpoke, I don't know. An extra shelter never hurt. First try. Nice. Psyduck around the bend. Just need Cloyster and Porygon. There we go. Can I long bomb it? Oh, aim too high. Ooh, this is a good run. This is such a good run. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Give me you. Give me you. Oh, excuse me. Good. Nice. Figured that might be better. Oh, come on. Tag that Grimer early. Tag that one early. Pretty good Grimer there. 1, 2, 3. Can I bait him with an apple? No. Oh, that was a really good chance at a Ditto. Boo. That might not be a great Ditto photo. So this one wants to look at me? No. Alright. Jigglypuff's gonna turn around here. Puff coughing. Weeping Bell. And got the apple off. Nice. So a nice victory bell there. Right to get in front of it. Right there. Alright, just the Jinx and we're out of here. Technically, I'd probably go for a long shot on Jinx and still have the points to be okay, but don't want to take any chances. Nice. Grimer, Muck, Ditto, Coughing, Victory Bell, or Weeping Bell and Victory Bell. I like that one better. And Jinx. Almost a minute and a half ahead of other time. A good Valley here could really make a difference. Get an early Squirtle. Get that Magikarp going for the Gyarados. Geodude Sandshrew. Great Sandslash and Graveler there. Very good Sandslash and Graveler. Not a bad Mankey. Early Staryu, I'll take it. Stay on this side. Got the Gyarados there. Ooh, Staryu 2. Ah, still no Staryu 3. Alright, they'll fly off. Good Starmie there, just wasn't facing the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragonite. No Dratini, unfortunately. Squirtle shot on the Mankey. Ah, overshot. Alright, I'll take the free Mankey there. Just barely overshooting him every time. Entering the cutscene at 22:30. I'll take that. Wild Feebas appears in chat for anyone to try to catch it. Very good Valley. Very, very good. Screw it, we'll just do it in reverse order. I got the points I need for the flute, so I don't need any other points. Lob shot. Come on, come on. Oh, this is such a good run. I highly doubt it's going to be sub 30, because that's in like 3 minutes. But it'll be very good. Zapdos to the generator. A really, really fast Mew. Oh, I would have to almost do I would almost have to do a perfect Mew. I have a minute and a half. Less than a minute and a half to do a Mew. It's one. It's two. It's three. It's not going to be sub 30 because I still got to go through all the text, but it's one. It's two. No, I missed it. That's 3. Ooh. If I can get a quick picture and mash through the text fast enough. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sub 30. Oh, sub 30 by 3 seconds. Oh. Oh, oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, I did not think I was gonna make that sub 30. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart's beating. I can't believe I just hit a sub 30 on that. Oh my gosh. I didn't think, I did not believe, but I'm so happy to be proven wrong. I'm so happy to be proven wrong. Oh man. Where does that put me on the... Where does that put me on the leaderboard? 2957 puts me in 15th place, I think. Oh no, puts me in 16th. At 2957 puts me in 16th place. Oh man. And there's full proof. It's a full run. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm so hyped. I didn't think I was gonna get it today. Like, I did not think I was gonna be able to... I don't know how I get much faster than that. Aside from a second here, a second there. You know, obviously getting a perfect Mew helps. Getting my pathing down. So just practice and like see where I can make cuts and stuff. Oh man. But I did it. Sub 30. Well, I think that's a good place to end it, everybody. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. So yeah, I will be figuring out the VOD situation, making sure it's posted and able to be viewed, and posting it probably pretty soon, because I'm pretty ecstatic to be on an official leaderboard like that, because this will be the first submission with, you know, that has required and has video proof that I've made. I've made one other submission a long time ago to speedrun.com, and it was outside of a time bracket that needed proof, so you just kind of had to had to provide your splits and the time, because you know they're pretty good on an honor system about that as far as like, you know, the timing, like who would brag about that time kind of situation. But oh man, sub 30 minutes by 3 seconds. Oh, I win. Oh, I fully accomplished what I set out to accomplish. So I'm excited for that. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to my mods, the wonderful people that they are, and all the support that they give me. Shout out to my lurkers. You are seen. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you guys did enjoy this, this little break from Breath of the Wild speedrunning. Monday, I will probably be live with the Minecraft stuff that I was going to do yesterday. So, look out for that. And then, is it next Thursday? Or... Okay, so... Next week should be a normal week for streaming. Monday, Thursday, maybe a Saturday stream next weekend. Not sure. I will try to decide by Monday or Thursday. So possibly Saturday stream, but should be Monday, Thursday streams. And then, yeah, so that'll be normal. The week after will be slightly different. That's kind of why I'm trying to push myself for a Saturday stream, but I'll explain that as we get closer to that time. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Apologies about the technical difficulties and the split VODs, but been going for a little over 2 hours now, so I need to unwind and decompress, and I will see you all on Monday. Again, thank you for hanging out. Take care of yourselves. Be safe this weekend. Hope if the weather is nice where you're at, enjoy it. Have some fun. If it's not so nice, be safe. Stay cozy inside. And I'll see you all later.